What's going on, everybody? Will here, and welcome to the Book Barrel. On today's episode, we'll be doing the Booktube Newbie tag. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. Consider hitting that subscribe button if you want more videos like these. Question number 1, why did you start this channel? I started this channel just for you. And when I say just for you, I mean, to me, reading has always been like a solitary experience, something that you do on your own, you know, and it's, I don't want to say it's antisocial, but it's definitely not social, if you get me. And so kind of stumbling across Booktube let me know that there's a whole element to the reading piece that I had been missing. It's kind of opened up that community. What are some funny, unique things that you can bring to Booktube? I don't know, you tell me what needs to be done. What is Booktube missing? And I'm here, you know, I'm here for it all. What are you most excited for about this channel? The whole point of making this channel is to incorporate the more social aspects into my reading life. And so I'm definitely excited to meet some of you. I do want to do discussions, hear you all's recommendations, maybe review a few books. Why do you love reading? I made a connection between reading and freedom. And so as a young child, you know, it's not much that you can do. You don't really have any agency of your own. People tell you what to wear, tell you where you can go and with whom, what to eat, what time to go to bed. But I kind of found my freedom and my voice and a sense of agency at the local library. So as long as I had my library card, I was in control. I was calling the shots. What book or book series got you into reading? There were a couple that I can think of. One being R.L. Stine's Give Yourself Goosebumps. That was transformative. That was crazy. That's one of the pivotal points in literature for me. Not only the fact that the stories were interesting, but the fact that it made reading interactive. Like, you decided, I'm not gonna go down that spooky hallway, I'm gonna go into the spooky basement. Another one is the Chronicles of Narnia. That was kind of an eye-opener to me and kind of like my first time delving into fantasy as a genre. And it was just amazing to me that there's a wardrobe, but there's a whole world yet to be seen behind it, and they just kind of tumble in there and let the action begin. Another one that was big for me was Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. That one was big because, that, as you all know, that series is long, and I read all of the books in sequential order. After I finished the last book, I got stamped as an OG reader. Like, I really felt like nobody could tell me anything because I got a stack full of these books that says I'm the best reader on the block. What question do I have for other booktubers? What's up, guys? I got a few people that I want to shout out. This is a long question. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? And I'm so new to booktube, I think really my ignorance would be the hardest thing to get over. And it's also the easiest thing to get over because I know a lot of you guys have been around the block. And if anybody who's more experienced and who has been here longer wants to mentor me, I welcome your expertise. When did you start reading? The earliest memories that come to mind is these little flashcards. I see them in the back of my head. My parents used to strip down like cardboard boxes and they would make them into these little flashcards, and they would just drill me and drill me and drill me until I could read every single cardboard homemade flashcard. And that's why I'm the dedicated soldier of a reader that you see here today. I've been drilled. Where do you read? I read on my Kindle mostly. Love the portability, love the backlighting, and it just makes reading that much easier. What kind of books do you like to read? The majority of the books that I read are personal development, science fiction, and speculative fiction. I definitely have to shout out Octavia E. Butler. That is my favorite author, and she is the reason why I read as an adult. She rekindled my flame, and I've been on fire for books ever since I came across her Wild Seed. I continued through the Patternist series and then went on to read the majority of everything that she's written. I think the only thing that I haven't read yet is Fledgling. Let me know in the comments, is that weird to kind of like want to keep a book from your favorite author if you know they're not going to come out with any more, just to save yourself the experience? Sounds weird, but it might not be. So let me do my shout outs. It's quite a few booktubers that I've just come across and I just really like. Thistle Verse, that is my book twin. She also has an affinity for Octavia E. Butler from what I can tell, and so I'm excited to see more from her. Artisan Geek, her channel is mad chill. It's almost therapeutic in the way that she does her videos. Everything is just so calm and you just want to just breathe deep. Shane, shout out Lux Blue, bro. Shane is my first friend on Goodreads, and so for that alone, you forever have a place in my heart, bro. Book Invasion, his channel is amazing. Science fiction all day, don't play, I'm with you. Justin over at Ghost Reader, big bro is in his nonfiction bag real heavy, and I aspire to be like him. He's an inspiration to us all. Simireads, if you haven't been on her channel, check her out. She is hilarious. Like, she could definitely do sketch comedy, I think. Stef Reads, that's another booktuber that I'm rocking with. That's big sis. She's big into the speculative fiction, and she's also a writer, and so I just kind of been enamored with her channel as well. If you made it this far, don't play yourself. Hit the like button, say something nice in the comments, and subscribe.